Hoosier hospitality and the incredible basketball knowledge and excitement of what's happening here has been really an incredible asset to everyone that's coming into town, and an incredible celebration for the game.
We've talked about the 7 years aspect of this. Is this the longest you guys have ever had to plan for an NBA All-Star weekend?
I, in fact, think it is. I can't go back further than my tenure here, but in my 16 years here, I've not had the pleasure of working with the team so closely over the last 7 years to put on what is an incredible celebration.
How are fans going to benefit from that extra time?
Oh, well, for fans, we've had an opportunity to take a look at every aspect of the events here, and we've added so many events that the Pacers have collaborated with us on. There are events that are free for fans all over town. You walk around town and you see alley hoops that is out on Georgia Street, and the large disco ball and the DJs and the entire sort of celebration that has come together here. We're putting on the largest fan event that we have in the history of the league, with over 350,000 square feet of space, with over 100 players and legends appearing throughout the weekend at NBA Crossover. We've got a new addition this year. We've got NBA Crossover concerts, so we will have music that's added to the celebration, and that will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, day and night. And tonight, officially, we have the tip-off ceremony at Bicentennial Unity Plaza. We would have never been able to put that on if we were here 3 years ago.
Can you elaborate on the differences between what we would have seen in 2021 with the plaza, and then also with Tyrese Haliburton being here now in this year?
Absolutely. We have an incredible ambassador for the game in Tyrese Haliburton, and we are just thrilled that he's going to be such a visible part of our celebration throughout the entire weekend. And I think that we will use every bit of his time to get out and participate in things in the community and things with our fans. Bicentennial Unity Plaza is an incredible showcase right outside Gamebridge Fieldhouse, and everything that the Pacers have put together with part of the cultural corridor and with the Indy Arts Council and the 400 host committee members that have come together to be able to put together an incredible set of events, everything for free events for fans to affordable programming. Even here in Lucas Oil Stadium, we made 2,400 tickets available to community groups to be able to come out and see our stars in the skills competition on Saturday night.
Kelly, it seems like with that tip-off party, that's kind of Indy's trying to set a new standard going forward. What's kind of your perspective on what that tip-off party will be and what it might become, maybe, if it's so successful as expected?
Well, the Pacers and the Simon family have done an incredible job of rallying all of the fans across Indiana. They're doing programming in all 92 counties, and I know in the tip-off ceremony tonight you will see an incredible display of local performers from high school talent straight up through legends of the game. And I do think that they not only will set a new standard with the tip-off ceremony, but they're going to set a new standard for NBA All-Star.
Who's playing?
I can't break any news. I hope you'll come out tonight at 6 o'clock and see what will be on stage. It's going to be incredible performance.
I understand there's drones are in the works or in the plans, but there is gusty winds. How are you monitoring that? What's the threshold?
So we are anticipating having a drone show. We will be monitoring that carefully. We've got a couple days until that debuts, so we'll see what happens as we get into the weekend. But the weather forecast looks great. We might get a little bit of snow and some light rain today, but I think that the sun's going to come out for the rest of the weekend and be an incredible display for everyone in Indianapolis, and the thousands of guests that are going to come in and be able to see everything that's happening here in Indianapolis.
This venue specifically is much bigger than anything kind of in recent memory for an all-star function. What has been the excitement amongst your crew to have an opportunity to use this space and to do some things different in here?
Absolutely. When working with the Pacers, we made a decision in collaboration to make sure that we could make all of the events as accessible to our fans as possible. And Lucas Oil Stadium stepped up, and the CIB put together an incredible opportunity for us to be able to host up to 35,000 fans on Saturday night. So you're going to see a LED court debuted for the first time. It will be an incredible display, and in fact, the higher you are in the stands, the better the view.
Is there anything ABA related that you guys are doing that you can share?
There will be a nod to the ABA throughout the weekend, particularly at the Legends Brunch on Sunday, where we honor the legacy of the league and legends of the game.